早上小玩一下，等一下出门。啊，看一下，正常。啊，看一下。哦。哎。等一下，闹钟好像忘记关，等一下会响。
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
往东方出发，按住叉跟上车队的速度，按住 ，OK。渡河喽！它自动会转吗？好像不会。
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
这边搞得像互动式电影一样，抬起轮子。 撞击。
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
嗯，上面有人，印第安人吗？
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
看一下啊，
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
关键点了，
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed and herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
左
How's
边
that
兔
different
子
from
的，
anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
And
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred.
走路了，马匹死了是吗？还真的死了，马真的马跑了，走错路了，不能倒车。一个在一个奇怪的地方失败了。哎呀
Not too
，Go
far
go go go
now.
go go go！
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
台北要避
He
免
was a
穿
very
那个
sad
衣
man
服
whose drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as
哦，我们这
much
跑多一
compared-
块啊，不等一下的、啊。
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
右边是什么路吧？
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
我只要按着它就好了。
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now.
Yeah.
How low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's
Okay.
just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not
所以
him.
我当电影镜头按着它就
I'm
好。
telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. Hurry it up, we've got work to do. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
运镜可能是随机哦，我觉得。
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
意外的人还不错。下面那条不知道是什么，继续用电影式镜头啊。进度条去。现在可以讲话吗？不行。可以。
Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
核心生命值，这看来是很麻烦。
Slow up. I'll jump on.
Awan.
Whoa.
Awan 可以让买。
Idiot.
那我刚刚按怎么没有倒车？
Why are you going so slow? Idiot.
应该哈哈两声。
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
一个拉远的镜头。
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have
所以在
all
船
made
上犯
mistakes
错
over
这
the
个
years,，Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together, kept us alive, kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough.
啊，我喜欢
We are
演讲啊。
safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now
Oh.
get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock
Lar-
town, all mud and morons, if I remember right.
Mhm.
That seems a decent place to start.
And,
初始
we
营地
need
了。
food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
他
Now be
升级营
sensible
地
out
现
there.
在。
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make
可以升级自己的房间，对不对？
Miss Jackson, I've seen
Uh-huh,
shit with
换
more
衣服。
common sense than you. Do it properly.
然后呢？哦，第2章了，好快啊！几点了？
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
只是休息。
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
接任务嘛，这个是干嘛？
Another day.
问号
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while.
在问号嘞？哎，不能惹恼了。
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
他讲话没有那个，讲话嘴巴没张开。6分钟内完成任务，获得铜牌。
Gonna be a good day.
那后面那个是什么？啊，这里，捐献物资是吗？贡献。钱？我现在身上多少钱啊？哇，我身上只有20几块，捐个15块啊！
You all right there?
捐献，我看物资有什么可以捐的。不是变现的吗？那拿去卖卖。便宜的卖，直接捐掉好了。 10块，3块的不要。那他也是直接把它换成钱了。生气走吧，这是干嘛？
Morning, Arthur.
制作升级，
Bring me some materials, and I'll be
背
glad to
包
make something nice.
哦，它可以那个捐50块是风险项，购买制皮工具。哦，所以还要买制皮工具哦。
Thanks, Pearson.
这后面是什么？
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
自行进
You kept the
食
faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I
有
ain't
鸡耶
leaving now.
，R1 研究。哦。他怎么自己进食啊？为什么没有什么任何动作？哎，前方也有动作。哎，有人会传个讯息。啊，早知道我就把那只熊打了。
Gonna be a good day.
他怎么进食啊？为什么你可以进食？为什么你可以进食？
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Good morning, Arthur.
Is anybody getting me?
那我现在要干嘛？倒咖啡。嗯。倒可以喝或收起来。啊，等，收起来。啊，收起来就把它倒掉啊。那我现在应该是接任务吧？这个是什么？
Good day, Mr.
我的马。哦，丽音地。只是它不能放在身上吗？按圈是丢弃物品，按叉是引用，按圈是干嘛？丢弃物品全部丢弃，烹煮。那我怎么把东西？靠，要按到吃了，习惯按叉，白痴了。我看看几点？36。不知道这任务不知道在多久。唤醒。都爱。
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking,
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
哦，要去城镇里面。
You gonna take the old man into town? Can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Yeah. Lady, sing us a song.
什么鬼歌？
Go right here. It's quicker. Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
结束。
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right?
哎，停在铁路上不是很好，应该还好。
Couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too.
It looks pretty spooked.
Hey, easy now. Easy there.
Watch he doesn't bolt.
Easy there.
先轻拍一下好了。
There, boy.
嗯，
Shh, boy. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
然后呢，回到马车上了吧？
Come on, Arthur. Enough showing off. Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you
What's
got
up?
heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
我是个好人。有猪、绵羊、猪。
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go
Or do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's
Oh.
always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven
Each other.
forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young
哦，可以接任务。
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Incredible. What's wrong
这
with
里
you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay,
Oh.
just stay out of trouble. Don't
这么
get
多了
yourselves noticed.
等一下
I，need to get something from the stores.
Okay.
商店我要去卖东西。
Store when you're done.
Come on, ladies.
地图吗？玩家，黑色导航点，旅馆，导点，导点 ，OK。
Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's
跟随还是什么？先跟随大叔哦。我想直接去杂货店的时候，
Well, in my youth, I
一
used
发
to
小
be known as the one-shot kid.
okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
奇怪的
Morning.
morning
So, what do you need?
店主
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a
出
start.
售，
You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
哦，他有不接受的物品啊。
Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
死亡之眼我真的是还不知道它怎么用。
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
现在呢？
So,
有了
you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
酒，
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
喝什么？卤肉。
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah.
鲜鹿肉，
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
之前
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
咸牛肉还好。买酒喝。
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
平息。
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
wait
now.
with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle,
因为
look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
在办的是
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
哦，某个旧事啊。啊，射起来。
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
2楼 B，
No trouble now, please.
2 B， 是2 B 吗？2 A， 应该这一间了。2 B， 踹门。
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time.
啊？
What the hell
搜
are you
刮。
doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
我把门踹坏了啊。
Hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Just on it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
人呢？哦，在哪里？闪！哈哈哈哈哈！撞到人了。剩下点虫子。因为他撞到人是会倒地的，哈哈，这个物理运算还可以。走快！
Just on it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now! Never ends around here.
Oh, hell no! I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
哇，这马怎么那么强啊？ 哎，马不要挡啊！询问好了。
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. My hands are slipping.
Ah.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. I thought we were done with this.
啊，45秒内找到凯伦。算了，错了。有啮齿类动物啊。
Hello.
鹰眼模式下啊。 谁啊？
All right, stranger.
Yeah, I heard that
问
too.
他谁啊？
You idiot.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
谁在那边讲话啊？
I'm real hungry here.
我现在去拿。谁？马完你。到底是谁在那边？
I was in the army.
哦，跟谁在讲话？
Hey, move it.
Better watch it.
等，不理他。 谁啊？
Good evening, mister. Wow, new marksman in town. Welcome. All the trouble in Valentine of late, and people are starting to talk about the curse
改
again.
装？牛仔手轮啊？这是改装枪的。哎呀，警长是哪一个啊？那个、啊。
Want to buy
Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Have fun reading. Make sure you come back tomorrow. Get your news here, Valentine.
那警长是哪一个啊？
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annsburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger.
这不是美国那个吗？
satisfaction out of it.
Filler over at the saloon
招募海报啊？
owned by the gorge straight north.
是吗？不是，一样戴着帽子。
The money's good. I need him alive, though.
我知道。
Make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
好。
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
这是接任务，接支线吧，三支线那个。
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Watch yourself. Hey.
I put my savings into booze again. What an idiot.
Evening, sir.
先回去那个，任务的日子。任务上左右。 这是背包。上吗？不对，上是那个。诶，按下不是啊？嗯，我真的要先去那个任务啊。啊，先休息啊。可是，它这算支线吗？故事模式啊？这里啊，这里有。啊，先休息，慢慢暂停啊，休息。